Hello, and welcome back to the April gas leak. This is bonus puzzle number 2. It's called Dual Dual Suns by Philip Newman. This is a reference to, well, a few different things, right? I would say, obviously, Philip's Tattooing Sunset puzzle, but if you've never heard of that, then there are some great videos out there on that puzzle. Um, this year, 2025, Philip put out a Dueling Suns puzzle, I think it was called, um, for May the 4th. Um, if you haven't seen my solve of that, at least go and watch the first minute or so. I think you'll appreciate it. But anyways, with that, hopefully if you were interested, you went out and did some research for yourself. And now we will jump into the puzzle for today, which has normal Sudoku rules apply. German whispers, digits and cells directly connected by a green line must differ by at least 5. I'll take these rules one at a time. 5 is a special digit on German whisper lines because it can't go on German whisper lines. 5 on a German whisper line, if you try to differ it by at least 5, would net you 0 on the low end and 10 on the high end. So what happens is your digits get split into low, 1, 2, 3, 4, and high, 6, 7, 8, 9, where any high digit will map to one or more low digits. In this case, 8 could map to 1, 2, or 3. And any of your low digits will map to one or more of your high digits. In this case, 1 can map to anything, 6, 7, 8, or 9. 2 cannot map to 6, but it can map to 7, 8, or 9. And of course, you have digits like 4 and 6, which 6 can only ever map to 1, and 4 can only ever map to 9. Then we have our Renban. Digits along purple lines must form a non-repeating consecutive set in any order. So what does that mean? Well, we have a couple of examples here. 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a consecutive set. 2, 3, 4, 5. The digits follow one after the next. In this case, the any order isn't that clear here, but who's to say that this is the start or maybe this is the start? So the order doesn't matter here. And we can actually see this with 5 and 8. There's no way to do like 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just not possible. Here we have 5 horror. It seems like there are a lot of lines that are just here just for fun. Though I guess it is interesting because what Philip is showing us is that he restricted himself to placing digits in such a way that they could satisfy some symmetrical line constraint, across the diagonal, the negative diagonal of the grid here. Anyways, that's a little bit of a tangent there. The final bit is palindrome. Digits along a gray line must form a palindrome. In normal context, that can be a little bit more complicated, but today all it means is whatever digit goes here must also be this digit. So if this was a 1, then this would also be a 1. If this was a 7, then this would also be a 7. And the same is true over here. And with 3.5 minutes of rule explanations out of the way, those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right, so what's the easy bit here? What can we do? 4 on a German whisper will give us 9. 8 has to have a low digit next to it. From the set 1, 2, or 3. It can't be 3, so this has to be 1 or 2. This has to be a high digit. It can't be 6, but it could be 7, 8, or 9. This will be a low digit. Okay, and there you go. So here's our alternating pattern. Low, high, low, high, low. This has to be a low digit. It cannot be 2, 3, or 4, so it must be double ones. Which is good, right? It's some digits, but it's not very restrictive. Though I do see here that we do get 1 by Sudoku here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Is that all of our ones? Looky there. We got all of our ones in 1 minute. Then, Renban. Let's consider the Renban here. What do we need? We need the digits between 5 and 8. We need at least the digits 6 and 7 Otherwise, once we have 6 and 7 along the line, it could be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or it could be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and sorry, this is the easy bit. These will be 6, 7 here because this cannot be 6 or 7 and it can't be 4, which means it is in fact 9 and this will be a 6, 7 pair, which means we either have double 6s here or double 7s. Oh, well, this has to be 2 now because this has to be a low digit and it can't be 1. 2, I guess, technically limits us. It means this has to be at least 7, though in this case that wasn't a concern. Hmm. There's got to be something Sudoku, right? Got to be something Sudoku that does this for us. Yeah, look at that. 4. There we go. We get a 4 here. 4 gives us 4. 4 gives us... What is this? This is going to be 3, 8, and we know the order. 3 here, 8 here. 3 gives us 3. Gives us... 5, 6, 8. This can't be 5. Oh, and this can't be 5. There we go. So this is 5. This being 6, 7 is interesting because this cannot be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can't be, because we know this is 6, 7 pair. This cannot be 6 or 7, and it can't be 8, which I think means it has to be 9. 9 will go in one of these two cells, which doesn't really help us. No, actually, it does help us because where does 9 go here? 9 has to go in one of these two cells. This must then be 9 along the line, which means the 6, 7, 8 we're missing is just going to be a chocolate teapot along here. 8, 6, and 7. Hopefully, yeah, we can do better because we can place 8 here. That gives us 8 here. That makes this 6 and makes this 7. Then, oh wait, sorry, 7 here. Did I say 8 there? Don't mind me. 2 and then, well, 6, 9, that's nice. We know it can't be 9 and it can't be 2. So this must be 6. That makes this 7 thanks to the 7 we got here. This is going to be, hello, 7. Then the 2 and something we're missing. 2 and 5 go here. Not really anything much we can do. We can place the 6 here, so let's do that before we forget how palindromes work. One of these two cells. As a result, it goes in one of these two cells. Not too restrictive. Oh, 2, sorry. Second, we place the 7 here. We do get 2, 9. 9 gives us 9. Gives us... We got some pairs to play with. 8 goes in one of these two cells. 2, 5. 5 and 8 go here somewhere because this is a 2, 5 pair. I guess let's think about it this way. If this is 2, 5, what are we still missing? 3, 4, and 7. Can we do anything with that? This can't be 3. So, you know, one of these two cells is going to be 3. Who would have thunk? 4. One of these two cells will be 4. Sadly, we can't do better because 4 will be between these two cells. So we have like a sort of extended 4 pattern here. Still be 4. I guess this is kind of funky thing. I guess this could never be 4, because then this would be 4, this would be 4, and then there would be nowhere for 4 in the box, right? So one of these two has to be 4, but we can't do anything with that. There has to be something better. Because we're done with our lines. We have finished our lines. We finished the variant part. It is purely Sudoku now. Right? 7, one of these two cells. I guess it's a chocolate teapot, isn't it? No, no, it isn't. Sorry, 3, 7. I don't know how I missed the given 7. This is 4, and this is a 3, 7 pair. 3, 7 leaves us with 4 and 6. There we go. 4, 6. 4 gives us 4, and that gives us 4 here. I guess we knew that from this 4. And we are done with our 4s. So our second digit to be fully complete. 3, 7, 2, 5. I can't do anything with that right now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't do anything with that right now. 7, 5, though, does give us 8. This will be a 5, 7 pair. 7. 7 can still go over here. 5, 2, 3. This can't be 2. This can't be 3. This could be any of them. 6, 9, which is quite nice, as well as 5. All right. So this can't be 6. This can't be 9. This can be any of them. What is it that we're missing here? There we go. That's going to be 3. 3 with what? 3 with 6. And 6 now places 6 here. Then that pair is still going to haunt us for a bit. Well, what do we need in the column? We need 4, no, not 4. 2 and 8. There we go. 2 and 8. This is 2, 5. Well, 2 will go in one of these two cells, which places 2 here. Then that's helpful because 5, 5, 7, and 9 can't be 9. This can't be 7. This can't be 5. It's a chocolate teapot. With the 2, though, 2 leaves us with 3 and 5, which... Oh, well, 5. There we go. Here's the piece that we're missing. Now that this 2 is placed, 5 will go in one of these two cells. So this will be 5. This will be 7. 7 gives us 7. Gives us what? Gives us what? 3, 8, 9. 9 will go here. Then, oh well, only thing we're missing here is 9. 9 gives us 9, and that is our next digit fully placed. Maybe there's another one that I missed. 5s give us... Yeah, look. Now here, we're restricted between these two cells, and these two cells, and these two cells, as well as these two cells. The problem is because of this set of 5s here, we've actually accounted for all the 5s in rows 7 and 8, so this has to be 5. Across them, we're still missing 7. I'll place an 8 here. We'll come back to this. We need 7 and 2. Then that gives us our 2, 5. 5 gives us 5, gives us 5, gives us 6. We're missing 3 here. We need 8. Across, we need 3. From the column, we need 3. From the box, we're still missing 6. From here, we need... What do we need? 8. 8 and 2. And finally, to finish us off, we have a 3 in the corner in 11 minutes and 11 seconds with Dual Suns by Philip Newman. I guess how thematic we have our dual here. Well, with that, hopefully you enjoyed. I will see you for bonus puzzle number 3, and thank you for watching.